lie down or lay down, rise a glass or raise a glass, lend a pen or borrow a pen. As a non-native speaker, I used to struggle a lot with these verbs. So in this video, I will teach you how to use them properly.
I need to borrow some money.
I lend you money.
Taking something without paying with the intention of later returning it is called borrowing. Giving something without asking for money with the expectation of receiving it back is called lending. What's important to remember is that the person borrowing something doesn't have to use the word borrow when they're asking for it. It all depends on the subject of the sentence. Excuse me, do you have a pen I could borrow? Of course, I'll lend you this pen. Sorry, could you lend me that pen for a second? Sure, you can borrow it.
Raise your hands. The sun's rising.
In the simplest way possible, to rise means to go up. To raise means to make something go up. There will always be an object following raise and never an object following rise. I can raise this glass or raise my eyebrows, but I can't rise anything. However, you can make my mood rise by subscribing and clicking that like button.
I need to lie down.
Lay down your weapons!
Our knowledge of the difference between rise and raise will help us a lot here. So we already know that rise doesn't take any objects, and the same goes for the verb to lie. When I lie down, it means I'm putting myself in a horizontal position. I'm relaxing and reclining. Right after the gym, I feel very tired, so I need to lie down on the bed to get some rest. So I will now lie down. Oh. On the other hand, the verb to lay always needs an object. We always lay down something. It means to put something on a surface, usually in a horizontal position. So I've just come home from the gym. I will take off my backpack and lay it down on the chair. So I laid down my backpack on the chair. I think their meaning is not more difficult to understand than the difference between rise and raise. So what makes them so confusing that even natives get them wrong all the time? The past tense of lie is lay. I mean, that's the English language. So when you see a sentence like this, it's not the verb to lay, it's the verb to lie in the past tense. There we go. Now you can correct native speakers when they tell you they need to lay down.
I need to lay down.
You tell them you need to sit down and study some English grammar. Guys, I need to apologize for not posting my usual comprehensible input videos this week. I had a really hectic schedule, but I do hope next week we'll be back to our routine. Until then, keep studying and don't forget to do this little homework and write your answers down in the comments. Bye-bye.